ticket for me.
All right, our first guest has been here before. She is a sleep schedule therapist who's helped countless derived parents, sleep deprived rather. Parents.
Yes, her name is Shari Mezrah, author of The Baby Sleeps Tonight. And today she's here to talk about adjusting your child's sleep schedule.
And Shari joins us now. And Shari, welcome back to Daytime. Good to see you again.
Thank you guys for having me again.
You can have your baby sleeping through the night in 9 weeks. Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
yes really.
Okay.
Shari says so. Let's talk about dealing with our kids' different sleep schedules now. I mean, school ended not that long ago, and do you keep them on the same schedule, or do you change them to a summer schedule?
Well, you want to have a little bit of flexibility, especially if you're traveling. That's very important. But you still want to have safe boundaries, you know, in terms of setting that vacation schedule bedtime, you know, where it might have been with your older children, where it might have been, say, 8 or 9 o'clock. Maybe you allow them till 9:30 or 10, but you want to stick to that because they need to have that consistency of knowing they need to go to bed at a certain time, and then they get that rest, because rest is important.
Do you think sometimes the parents let them stay up late because they want them to sleep in the next morning?
I really do believe that. Yes, because hey, it's summertime.
Yeah, but you know, there's always they're always hyped up, and if you're on vacation in particular, there's going to be things that they're going to be doing the next day that they're going to be hyped up about. But that's a really good reason to want them to sleep, because you don't want them getting to the amusement park and halfway through the day becoming crabby and tired and, you know, being a real pain for everybody around them.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and that's why vacations should not be missed with your children, with your infants, your babies, because it's that wonderful family time of being together. However, it really does pay to be prepared. You really want to make sure that you plan out your schedule and that you try to stick to it as much as possible, especially with infants. You know, if you're on a really good schedule and you're, say, in the Eastern time zone, you're going across one time zone, stick to it. Stick to what you are currently at. It'll make your life a lot easier when you get back.
that makes a lot of sense.
But however, if you're going, you know, across time zones, you kind of have to get closer to that time period.
Right.
Do you get them up still at the same time, or do you let them sleep to adjust? No?
It depends. It depends how long you're going for.
Okay.
For example, if, say, you're going across 2 or 3 time zones and you're going to be gone for 10 days, you really want to try to get close to the time zone that you're currently at.
Sure.
But you have to remember, it's going to take 2 to 3 days to get back on track when you get back to wherever you're at.
You're taking an RV trip this summer with your family. Now, that should be quite interesting.
Oh, it is the best. It's the most wonderful way to travel. You get to see so many different places and meet so many wonderful people. And the kids really, they all have responsibilities. And that's the other thing when you travel. You really want to give your children responsibility, whatever it might be. One may be responsible for bringing the kids' pack. So that's loading up a wonderful little bag of goodies that they have things to do, to stay busy, especially on an airplane or in a car. You don't want to run out of things to do.
At least in RV, there's a little room to move around, but I bet you, kids could trash an RV pretty quickly if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, we have the no shoe rule.
No shoes.
Yeah, no shoes when you get up, you get on board, because it can get real messy real quick.
What about letting your child pack their own suitcase? I know parents that actually do that. My mother would never have let me pack my own suitcase because I never would have brought what I was supposed to bring.
Well, what you do in that situation is you give them boundaries. Okay, you say, you know what, you want, 4 pairs of underwear, 4, and let them choose which underwear. But I want 4 outfits.
Yeah.
Right.
But when they start throwing all the stuffed animals in, you make limitations to 1 or 2.
Okay, well, sweet dreams to you tonight.
Happy
I know
travels.
Yes,
be careful.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me on.
Shari Mezrah is the author of The Baby Sleeps Tonight.
All right, coming up on Daytime, from a serious movie starring Ben Stiller to a